What's going on, guys? It's BDoms, and today I'm bringing you guys a special stream. This is the stream where Cream finally pushes on ladder. You guys have been wanting this for months and months. It's finally happening. So we're gonna have some fun with this. Um, I am gonna do a few war battles just to get those out of the way, and Cream will take over after that. But I am gonna commentate what he does. I don't know. It's going to be a different stream. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but it's going to be fun. So hope you guys are excited for this. So I'm going to start out by doing my war battles. Kareem wanted to just pop in the chat and say hi for a minute. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to get started. So let's go with classic deck. I have all the legendaries at least at level 10. I'm just going to rock it. It's going to be a rough matchup. I do have that Inferno Tower, though. You might face max elite barbs like later on, but I don't think right off the bat you will. It's a really rough matchup. I'm going to go in with this and this. Well played. Just drop a princess for now. I don't know how I'm going to win this. Do I just rocket cycle? That was a bad Inferno. I don't know why I did that. This is like the worst matchup. I don't think there's any chance of me winning this. My real name? Do I share my real name? It's Billy Domenico III. No, my name's Brian. Although nobody calls me Brian except for, like, family. Not that, like, I care if anyone calls me it, it's just... I've always had some sort of nickname, so... I'm sure you'll have well, at least you'll have one cream. You know that for sure. You'll probably have a few. Yes, with an I. That's the proper way to spell it. So anyone who spells it differently, you're wrong, I'm right. Cannon cart, okay. Ice Whiz. Skelly Barrel with some Spear Goblins behind it. That was a bad freeze. Let's go Flying Machine, Ice Whiz, Snowball. And then a Knight with Spear Goblins over here. I had to slow that down. I don't know how I feel about this. Just go Cannon Cart in the back. Drop an Ice Whiz. Flying Machine over here. Go Spear Gobs in front. Freeze all that so the Flying Machine can take care of it. And then we'll drop another cannon here. Okay. Good chip damage, good chip damage. Let's go with nothing, actually. That's going to connect. And GG. The like button's not working? That's weird. Yeah, you might just have to close the stream and reopen it. I've never even seen error 503. That's strange. What? What deck is this? Let's go Battle Ram and Minions. Is this a new one they've added? Because I don't think I've ever used this deck on Classic before. Go Magic Archer. Ice Spirit. Minimize most damage anyway. Battle Ram. Perfect timing. You made a playlist of me? Let's go P.E.K.K.A. Let's go flying. Yeah, flying machine. Let's go with that. Dark Goblin. We'll zap. Got the connection. Dark Goblin's gonna get a lot of chip damage over there. We'll drop another P.E.K.K.A. And I keep calling flying machine. It's not flying machine. Magic Archer there. Battle Ram. Drop a poison. Wow, that P.E.K.K.A. made it all the way. It's great. Alright, Cream, I hope you're ready. It's your time. Break a leg, man. I'm excited for this. Actually, I could just go to friends. Pretty sure I have you as a friend. Don't I? Yeah. Here we go. First one. Alright, so let's see what Cream's going with. I know he's probably running a minor deck. He showed me at one point, but I don't remember everything that's in it, and I don't know what he changed. Oh, he's got Valk. He's fine if he runs into E-Barbs. This guy's got level 8s, and he's got 12s and 10s. 13. Going in, got the Baby Dragon on tower, doing a lot of damage. That Dark Goblin's taking it down, but he zaps and it takes it out. Wow. Miner going in on the left side. Okay. Down to 144. Poison's going to take it out. What's he going to do here? He's got the Inferno Tower. That Valk's still heading in. Now it's going towards the tower. And he's going to take 0 damage. I don't know what that fireball was, but alright then. Miner going in, Goblin Gang going in. P.E.K.K.A. comes down, he's going to take out that Miner. He's going to zap the Goblin Gang, but not before it does a ton of damage on the tower. Down to 576, but now he has to answer this mini P.E.K.K.A. He's got the Valk for that. Takes it out pretty easily. Valk going in on the counter push. Throws the Spear Goblins a little ahead. I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but Baby Dragon comes down for the Valk. Hog coming in opposite lane, though, with bats. Oh, what a zap. What a value zap. And that's going to be 2 towers. Miner going in, Goblin Gang going in, Spear Goblins going in. And that's going to be a 3 crown. Yay. So Cream wins his first game in over a year. Told you. Alright, he's in another one. Abbas Mortada. Good luck, man. Goes with the miner in the back. Interesting choice. Ooh, barrel coming in. Nice defense, though, with the Valk and the Baby Dragon. That would have been real bad if he didn't have those counters, but... Now the Valk's taken for the Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon locks on tower. Miner comes in to stop the Valk, but Baby Dragon is just chipping away. And Valk's going to get a swing on top of that. Tower all the way down to 1022 already, and he's not letting up, going in with the Spear Goblins. Just chipping away even more, and his opponent just has nothing to deal with it. Oh, at that 666 now, though. The spam is real. 278 now. That Barbarian's nothing to worry about. Inferno Tower for the balloon. What's he going to do for the skeletons? Oh, the freeze comes in. Didn't expect to see that. Baby Dragon, though. Yeah, but as he gets up higher, it's going to be harder for him, especially because he hasn't played ladder in so long. Interesting push by his opponent. Zap pretty much counters everything, though. Goes with the Gob Gang just to make sure. Counters the Rage. So as long as he doesn't let that balloon get through, I think he'll be fine. Miner to chip. I don't think his opponent's playing anymore. Oh, never mind. Going in hard. Has to use that poison. Skarmy goes into the poison, though. Oh yeah, I expect him to win at least until he gets to like 33, 3400. Then he might run into a few tough ones, but looks like he's got this game wrapped up pretty well, though. Baby Dragon, Miner, Poison. He's got a Zap here if he has it. I haven't really followed his cycle, but oh, he dealt with it pretty well. There we go. I just want to see how long it takes for Cream to lose. Oh, while we're waiting for him, I might as well open up this magical chest. Okay. Not great. Alright, jumping in. He likes that opening Spear Goblin play. Baby Dragon coming in. He's got the Valk to tank for that. Tower will chip that away. Valk should also handle this Princess. Never mind, he drops the Hunter. Ooh. Nope, he's got it. Poison will take out the rest of the Hunter. Miner going in the safe spot. Skarmy comes down to deal with that. He zaps, though. Gets some pretty decent damage. Spear Goblins to take out the Barbarian. Opponent has Baby Dragon to deal with that. Now he's playing the Princess as well. Inferno Tower would deal with this Baby Dragon. Ooh, Goblin Barrel coming in opposite lane, though. Drops the Goblin Gang for that. Doesn't take much damage at all. And Baby Dragon just goes to town on that right tower. Hunter takes it out, but not before it gets the tower down to 1006. Okay, Val coming in for the push. Baby Dragon will deal with that. He might get a swing off. Or two. Two swings. Miner. And Musketeer doesn't take the Miner down before he takes the tower. Barrel coming in. Zaps it away. And looks like it's going to be another easy win. Good poison there. Yes, Cream is finally doing ladder. And Charlie, it's not about him being good. It's about people in the stream wanting to see this for... God, it's been at least 6 months now that people have been asking for this. I know you're fairly new to the streams, but this has been something that everybody's wanted. And it's finally happening. So that's why people are excited about it. He's got to be higher than 3029. Yeah, 3091. Alright, going against Juan Pablo. Level 10. He's going in with the Miner first. Not backing it with anything. Finally drops the Musketeer to defend. A little late there, but... Oh, I joined the fan clan, by the way, with my third account. I don't know if you noticed. He gets to the Inferno Tower. Should deal with that just fine. Nice play putting the Valk in the bag to take out the Musketeer. Now he's got this Bomber to deal with, which will take out the Spear Gobs. Not sure why the Tornado came down there, though. Baby Dragon's going to lock on tower. Seven hits from the Baby Dragon. Down to 1254 already. And he's keeping the pressure up by going Miner. Witch comes down in the back. Skeletons. Interesting choice to poison there. What's he have for the Musketeer? Going with the Goblin Gang. I'd say that was a pretty good elixir trade there. Takes out the Witch as well. Okay. Baby Dragon comes down. Ooh, a Graveyard. Does he have the Poison and Cycle, though? He does not, but he does have the Valk. Personally, I would have put the Valk more next to the tower, but it did just fine there. tornado is not going to matter. That tower is gone. That musketeer is gone. And this game is just about over. So it looks like Cream's going to start out 4-0. I don't know if he has enough time to get to the tower with that gold. A little bit early on the graveyard. Cream has the poison for that. Unfortunately, he can't poison the witch, but he does have the Valk to throw in the back there. And that's going to be GG. I say Cream gets to around 3,500 before he gets his first loss. So he's opening that lightning chest. I wonder what he's going to get out of that. Wow, that was a really good chest. Zap, Earthquakes, and Baby Dragon. Alright, see you later. So it looks like it's going to be another easy matchup for Cream. I didn't realize so many level 8s were in the 3,000s now. So Miner goes in, Musketeer to defend. Still going to get a few shots. Another Musketeer Witch. He gets great poison value out of that, though. Now the Mini P.E.K.K.A. comes in. Goblin Gang will easily take that down. Gonna rage that. What? That was a wasted rage. Yeah, I've faced a few of those level 1s. They're, actually, what's his name? The guy that just broke the level 1 record. He was just on CWA. I didn't watch the video, but I saw that CWA uploaded it. What was his name? I faced that guy, and I actually lost to him. This was back before, I think when I was level 11. Maybe after I hit 12, but I think I only had, like, Bats and Zap Max at the time. So this guy can't even get through. I've faced a few people that are, I wouldn't say, well, I mean, some of them were pretty well known. The only one that I ever beat that I actually recognized the name on was Nick at Night, but I could tell he was just screwing around with the deck. He wasn't trying. And he still almost beat me. So, not that Nick at Night's like the greatest player out there or anything, but he's not bad either. I mean, he's usually in the mid 5,000s. And that Minor Poison's going to finish it off. Good game, 5 wins in a row. I would say Surgical Goblin's probably better than Chief Pat, to be honest. Ooh. Early Ram coming in. Doesn't reach. Valk shuts it down very nicely. Balloon coming in. Does he have the Inferno? It doesn't look like he does. So he is going to take a hit here. But he's going to go in with the Miner. Not sure why he placed it right on top of the Valk, but it's not really going to hurt him too badly. Spear Gobs get a little more chip damage. Let's see what he does over here. Probably Goblin Gang. There it is. Skarmy's nothing to worry about. Just going to zap that. Probably play the Valk here. There it is. Okay, so Val cleans up. Let's see what he does here. Does he push the left side now with the Miner? Probably. No, he's going right side. Okay. That actually wasn't a bad move with the Witch coming in. I probably still would have gone left side, but he got a lot of damage on that right side. Goblin Gang for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. This time the Mini P.E.K.K.A is level 10 though. So the levels are getting a little higher. Spear Gobs will easily take down that balloon. Nice zap to keep them alive. Doesn't even take the death damage. And he takes the right side. Now Miner goes in on the left. Ram comes in. Valk's going to come down here. And I think that's all she wrote. Goblin Gang's going to go in. He's going to fireball that. Oh, he tries to go with the Spear God Baby Dragon push, and his opponent counters with a Baby Dragon of his own. But he's still going in with the Miner. Musketeer coming in. Zap's going to come down. There it is. Now Valk. Smart to not play it at the bridge and just ignore the Musketeer for now. Spear Gobs will take that. He needs his Baby Dragon here. There it is. Witch is going to go down. Miner poison, and that's GG. I don't know Osama, actually. So let's see what he's at now. 3179, almost 3200. I knew the name sounded familiar. This is a level 11. This is his first real challenge, I think. He's going to deal with the Wizard coming in. He's going to play Baby Dragon. Ooh, the Hog's coming in too, though. Nice Inferno Tower. Very nice Inferno Tower. Give him a clap. Miner going in. Only gets 3 hits. Now he has this Mini P.E.K.K.A coming in. He's probably going to go Goblin Gang. Oh. Well, he went Goblin Gang. Took out the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Now he has to deal with the Witch with the Valk. Is he back to Miner already? No, he's not. That log was actually pretty bad for him. So what's he going to do? He's just waiting for his opponent. Both leaked quite a bit of elixir there. Cream leaked 3.7, his opponent leaked 1.5. He's going to poison on the wizard and the tower, which isn't a bad play. Baby Dragon takes that out. Going to lock on the tower. 1, 2 hits, 3 hits. Inferno comes down. Doesn't get the help from the left side tower, but that's fine. Still going to take the balloon out. Death damage pretty much kills the Inferno. Right, now down into double elixir time. This is actually going to be a little harder for Cream, I think, come double elixir. I know he's got a pretty good lead here, but if his opponent plays this right, he could steal this win. Poison comes down. Valk, there it is. And it can't quite get to the Witch. Witch is going to get some damage. He's going to let that go Miner. But he catches the Miner with a Witch. Now, Miner does take down pretty much all the Witch. What was that? Cream made a mistake. Cream made a huge mistake. Oh, this is really bad for Cream. That balloon's going to do damage. No, it's not. Only death damage. Well played by Cream. Even after the mistake. Goes Miner in the back of the tower, which is going to get the Valk and the Baby Dragon close. Valk doesn't quite reach. Baby Dragon does. That mini P.E.K.K.A is almost dead, though. Needs to get to another Inferno tower now. There it is. Not the best placement, though. Probably could have dealt with the Hog as well if he had placed it down and to the left one more tile. And there goes the game. Alright, so he's just going to do a couple more here, it looks like. Take a little break. I'll take over and do a couple of matches. Wonder where Flo is today. Alright, so this is going to be another level 8. This shouldn't be too hard. Miner goes in. Unfortunately, the Witch came down. Still going to get a little bit of damage, though. Ooh, that's going to be rough to deal with. It's going to connect. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because of the levels, it doesn't. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by to say hi. I'm actually not playing much today. I'm not feeling the greatest, and I didn't sleep much, but Cream is pushing on ladder. He hasn't touched ladder in, I think he said it was something like 16, 17 months. So this is a real treat for us to be able to see him push. So that Miner's going to come down. Spear Gobs to clean up the skeletons. So his opponent, Alan, goes with the Witch in the back. Cream follows it up with a poison. Dark Prince is coming down. Gets the Valk down in time. He lets the Prince charge, though, which is an interesting choice. Alright, talk to you later. So the Goblin Gang deals with the opponent's Miner. Now he's going to go in with that Valk going. Have those Spear Goblins to back it up. They're going to chip away that tower, and it's gone. So what are we going to do here? Ooh, a balloon comes down. He's going to have that Inferno Tower ready, though. Deals with the ram just fine. Probably going to see those... Oh, nope, he's going to zap instead. I was going to say we'll probably see Spirit Goblins on the left side. He's going to save those for the Miner. He's actually going to go Goblin Gang. Just make sure he doesn't take any damage. Hey, what's going on? So the balloon comes down. He pulls it back with an interesting Inferno Tower on the opposite side of the river. Also going to take out the Wizard, though. Almost gets that ram to pop, but he doesn't. But that's going to be GG. This is, what, 7 in a row? Oh, thank you for watching. I'm not even playing today, too. This isn't my normal thing. It's just, Mossy is, in case you don't know, Mossy is my oldest subscriber, basically. He's also a mod on the channel. And he hasn't played ladder in like 16 or 17 months. And he decided today was going to be the day he goes back to it. So we're just following that. I'm a little under the weather. So it's kind of working out perfectly because I probably wouldn't have streamed today had I had to play. But thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Tomorrow I'll be back to doing normal streams. Probably be doing the global tournament tomorrow. Alright, so we go Spear Gobs at the bridge. Cream has been watching me since... I want to say he was the first person to start watching me when I started streaming Clash. If he wasn't the first, he was definitely one of the first. Hey, what's going on? So Cream's been watching me for almost a year now, because I think I started last June, the end of June. I'd have to go back and really check, but I know that he was watching when I had my shoulder surgery, and that was in July. So alright, so he's got the Baby Dragon going in, Inferno Dragon trying to deal with that, but he also has the Miner, which is going to distract the Inferno Dragon, allowing the Baby Dragon to get some chip damage. Now he's going to poison. That Inferno Dragon's going to go down to the poison, which is coming in, but it's going to be heavily damaged. In fact, it's actually going to take it out completely. Goblin Gang gets a few shots on the tower. Executioner's going to take that out. Play that Inferno Tower a little too close. Oh, the freeze. Miner and Spear Goblins coming in. Valk will stop the Spear Goblins. Skeletons try to stop the Miner, but he gets that good zap. Misses one skeleton, unfortunately. But that poison will take the tower down. Goblin Gang will deal with the Inferno Dragon, and this is going to be yet another win for Cream. He likes getting that Inferno down on the opposite side, it looks like. I know, right? Cream's making everybody quit today. So let's get an update on where he is, since the leaderboards don't update right away. He's at 3268. I think he can hit 4,000 no problem. Realistically, on the stream, I think he'll probably finish out around 36, 3,700. Yeah, I don't know who's disliking either. It's whatever, though. I don't really care about that anymore, to be honest. First Elite Barbarians, they're level 10, he deals with them just fine. Baby Dragon's gonna take that tower with that Spear Goblin. I don't think people realize that a dislike still helps me. Just having a rating actually just helps. So, if you really want to hurt somebody, just don't rate them at all. Because the more times they get rated... I mean, look at Rebecca Black when she came out with that song Friday. It was the most disliked video in the history of YouTube, but it was also one of the most watched. So... How can you add me? Good question. The best thing I can suggest is on my last video, just share your friend link, and after the stream I will click on it. And I'll add you. Okay, E-Barb's coming in. He chose to... Oh, okay, that's the opponent's poison. I was like, did he poison that? What? Hey Josh, how's it going? Alright, dude. I ignored it once. But don't just come in and randomly self-promote. Yep, Mev. He is. He's at almost 3,300 now. Hasn't lost yet. Granted, he's out-leveled everybody he's played, but, you know, that happens when you don't play ladder for a year and a half. Or, not quite a year and a half, but... Oh yeah, he can make 4,000, no problem. Cream's a good player. I've been telling him since the first time I played against him. I don't know why he didn't push ladder, because he's really good. He doesn't make many mistakes. $32.99. Alright, he's going in. He gets that early Inferno Tower down. He's probably going to go Gob Gang as well. No, he's going to let the Prince charge. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just saying, I think he can make 4,000 today. Mirrored Elite Barbarians. What is going on? And one Valk still manages to take them all out. My clan, you need 3,600 trophies to join. He's got the Hog coming in. He's got the Prince coming in. He's got to play the Goblin Gang now, right? Nope, he's going to zap instead. Interesting choices. It's working out for him, though. I don't think this guy knows how to play E-Barbs. He mirrors the E-Barbs to take out the Miner. That Valk's going to come down. Those spear goblins might have actually been necessary. Yeah, he's working on the baby dragon. He said that was the one thing about his deck that he wasn't too happy with, was his baby dragon levels, but... Well, Josh, I mean, I think anybody knows you don't split the E-Barbs. Not unless, like, you're playing a split deck, and even then... they're not great on their own. Now he's going to mirror the hogs. Very interesting. Cream takes the tower with the miner. I don't know what this guy's trying to do with his deck, but... What's up, Niles? How's it going? Alright, so this is where Cream's going to jump off for a few. He's going to take a little break, go eat some dinner. I'm going to take over and just do a few ladder matches. That's not how you spell R. And that's not how you spell do. You guys like that? Somebody puts up a request and instantly it's already up to 24 out of 40. Alright, so I'm going to push ladder now. If you guys don't know, I did actually add a hog to my deck. I took out the baby dragon and added hog. Gives me a little bit of an air weakness, but with the poison I can kind of deal with that a little bit. So, we'll see how it goes. Oh wait, I meant to show you guys. I did set a new personal best. As you guys see, I'm sitting at 4,900 right now. I don't play against people because other people ruined that. I used to take a lot of 1v1 requests. It just turned into a pissing contest. It made it not fun anymore. So, I don't do it. The only time I'll play against like people is if I'm hosting a tournament. And I really like doing 1v1s with people, but certain people just, they couldn't keep it fun. And I'm all about having the fun. So I'm going to go Prince back here, and then Baby Dragon here. Or, you know, Inferno Dragon here. I am going to take quite a bit of... Oh, well played. Let's go Hog on this side. Yeah, I'm not going to defend this at all. I was going to try to play that poison, save the hog, but it wasn't worth it. Just go Bandit here. Go poison, take that tower down. So you guys can probably tell that the hog really does help me. I put hog in, I don't know, a couple of days ago. I could have zapped his Inferno. I probably should have. But I'm not too worried about this. That's a pretty hard thing to stop right there. Although he did very well with that. This is really bad. See, I told you guys I have a little bit of a weakness to air, unfortunately. Niles, if you find a clan that gives you co-leader right off the bat, it's probably not going to be a good clan. I'm just telling you that right now. I've been in clans like that, and they always fall apart. Every single one of them. I'm just going to eat that damage. No sense in overcommitting to deal with it. Let's go minions. Ooh, I was going to go hog. We'll do that and that instead. Now hog on this side. Get a zap ready. Oh, big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. Going to ignore the Dark Goblin again. He gets one P.E.K.K.A swing, but he still made a huge mistake there. Go Valk over here to pull. If you joined my clan, you would never be co-leader. Just telling you that right now. I don't give co-leader out to anybody. The people who I have as co-leaders are people that have earned my trust over months and months. So, it's nothing against you. It's just I've seen clans get screwed over that way. What's up, Jimmy? I already have Artie, Spitfire, and Pumbaa. I don't really need another co-leader. I mean, not that Pumbaa really does much in terms of, like, leadership. He's more just he's kind of like a figurehead leader at this point. He never wanted leader, but I gave it to him just because I know him in real life, and he helped me a lot when I was setting up my new clan. He brought over a lot of people from the old clan. He helped me get all my Discord set up and everything, so I gave it to him despite him saying he didn't even want it. But other than him, you really, really need to earn it for me to give you co-lead. And good game. Exactly. That's how you know a clan's. If somebody's giving out co-leader just to get people in the clan, next thing you know, you're gonna have like 12 co-leaders, and you're gonna have no set rules. They're all just gonna do whatever they want. This is direct streaming. I guess you would call it direct streaming. It's through the YouTube gaming app. I don't actually have a PC. I'm working on it. I'm really trying, but I wish I could stream with OBS. I really do. So I did want to show you guys. I did get up to 49.31. I think that was 2 days ago. Didn't really play much yesterday. Yeah, Dino. That's why we only have 37, because we kick quite often, too. What do you mean about just the audio in general? The way that, since I play on Android, there's no way to actually record the audio because of Android's stupid terms of service. So what I do is I actually have the audio playing through the speakers, and the microphone's still picking it up. It's really the only workaround I could do. I'll even show you. I have my volume on the very lowest, the very lowest setting possible. Because any louder and it'll completely drown it out. Alright, so I'm going to pull this fire spirit. Oh, it did leap. Sometimes it doesn't, if you time it right. Bandit should take that out pretty easily. Maybe not. I'm going to ignore the knight for now. I need to deal with this side. I think I'll just zap the knight and just let it do its thing. No, the mic is just my normal phone mic. Let's go poison. This is a rough matchup. I'm gonna go Prince. Okay, now I can go Hog and minions over here. That furnace will pop. I should have zapped. Go Valk here. Go Bandit over here. Zap. I'm in a lot of trouble. I lost. This is a really weird deck that this guy's using. I haven't seen it before. I've been playing, I don't know, like 16 months? Something like that. Well, I don't know. Do the math. I started like September of 2017, so maybe about 18 months now. Unfortunately, I still need something in this deck to change. I don't know. Let's go Valk. We'll go Prince over here. This is going to be a very annoying matchup, I already know. Go Poison. Yeah, that Prince is gone. Nice, he only has the Princess. That's going to be some good damage for me. How weird is it that my only win condition is also the lowest card in my deck? I hate Expo so much. Bandit. And yes, I realize there's a princess on my tower, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it at the moment. Now I can go prince, and whatever happens to this prince, I'm letting it go. I'm not backing it with anything. It's going to connect on the tower with a charge, though. Go Valkyr. That's going to hurt a bit. But I have the overall damage lead, which is nice. Go Valkyr. Gonna drop a hog. Gonna drop minions. Valk, I'm going to drop a poison here. I think he has rocket, unfortunately. I haven't counted cards or anything, but I have a feeling he might have rocket. If not, actually, maybe not. I think I won. Wow. Oh, he's got the... Wow. Wow. 13. Ooh. When you say poison that, I don't know what you're talking about because you're a little behind where I am. So that doesn't exactly help. Just to let you know. I don't know how I won that. I thought I was dead when that fireball came down. Let me check his levels, because if that fireball wasn't 13, it's not 13. It's not even 12. That's what saved me. Cream, you just missed a really, really close game. I won with 13 health left on my tower with a princess shooting at it. Like, that shot was mid-air. I'm going to share that to the clan in case you want to see it later. Whew. Alright, well, that took a lot out of me, I'm not going to lie. Like I said earlier, I'm not feeling great. So I am going to go back and start following Cream again. Hey, cool, what's up? So he's at 33-32. Alright, let's do this. Immediate miner in the back. I try not to use the poison unless I absolutely have to. You might have seen there were a couple times in that match where I considered poisoning and then just decided against it. Yeah, Larry, Cream is actually pushing for once. Thank you, cool. Oh yeah, I feel a lot better today. Honestly, my problem isn't that, like, I'm sick. Like, I am sick, but that's not the main issue today. I just didn't sleep well last night. Around 2 a.m., my neighbor came home, And for whatever reason, every once in a while, he decides that he wants to just sit in his driveway blasting metal music. And I'm a huge fan of metal. I mean, I'm going to see Slipknot and Gojira later in the year. So I have no problem with metal, but at 2 o'clock in the morning, especially when I'm sick, potentially dealing with the flu, I really don't want to listen to that. And then after that, once they finally stopped, I was just falling asleep, and then my fire alarm randomly started going off for the third, I think it was the third night out of 4 nights it went off. So there's something wrong with it. So, yeah. And I wouldn't even mind about the blasting music, but a lot of you guys, if you've seen any of like the vlogs I've done or anything, which I should actually start doing more of those, to be honest. But you guys have seen where I live. I'm in the middle of the woods. Like, I have a neighbor across the street and a neighbor to the right of me, but there's no neighbor to the left. Well, actually, no. If you're looking at my house, a neighbor to my left and a neighbor across the street. There's no one to the right of me until you go all the way to the end of the road, which is a dead-end road that had a bridge that went across a river, and the bridge got washed away, so there's absolutely no traffic on the street. It's nice and quiet. But yet somehow in the middle of the night, this guy just thinks it's okay to blast metal, like it's in the middle of the city. Old Town Road? Maybe? I live right on the border of 400 acres of wildlife management area. It's areas pretty much designated purely for hunting. Um, it's not wildlife preservation, it's wildlife management. Um, so, like, you can go in there and hunt, but you can't go in there and, like, set up targets and do target practice and stuff like that. It's very, like, limited in what you can do. But, yeah, 400 acres. I don't own like, we rent, but, like, even my property doesn't go into that 400 acres. My property is only about an acre. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of woods. I would actually love to get a drone and fly over the woods sometime if I can. Okay, so this guy's level 10. This should be a little more of a challenge. He's got a level 9 E-Drag. Interesting. Who's it by, Niles? What do you mean no cap? No cap on what? And every time I look at my sub count and I see the 1,000, I still don't believe it. Because in December, I want to say, like December, November, I think it was November, I was doing the 750 special. So in just a few months, we went from 750 to almost 1,100. Oh no, Clash just crashed on me. What's up, Owen? Hey, Daniel, how's it going? Let's get back in. That's strange. The app usually doesn't crash like that. It usually just goes black and I have to kill it manually. Alright, so he's going to take this tower. It looks like this isn't going to be much of a challenge for Cream once again. Oh, okay. You gotta remember, I'm old. I don't know any of this hip new lingo, and I say I'm old. I'm 20. I'm not even 27 yet, but as my mom says, I was born a toddler, and by the time I was going into kindergarten, I was ready to retire. Hang on one sec, guys. My mouth is so dry. I think it's from the cold meds I've been taking. Sorry if that was loud. Alright. Alright. So he already has a miner on tower. Wow. Alright, so he's got this baby dragon that's going to be going in behind the Valk. I don't know if it's going to be able to tank for the... No, it's definitely not going to be able to tank for the Spear Goblins. Might have to play something for this Valk. Unfortunately, he has to waste... Never mind, he didn't waste any of the Goblin Gang. How did that work out? Poison's going to come down, take out that Magic Archer. Like I said earlier, I don't do 1v1s anymore because people popping into the chat saying 1v1 me. I used to do it. Not, because I'm somebody who doesn't care whether I win or lose, especially when it comes to a friendly match. It's called a friendly for a reason. So I really don't care if I win or lose, but people, if they beat me, all they did was rub it in, and if I beat them, all they did was complain about it, like, oh, you used this deck, or of course you would have the one hard counter, or whatever, you're not good, I just made a mistake, like, it just wasn't fun, so I stopped doing it. Wow, his zap took out that minion horde. That's such a good feeling when you can do that. That's why I like hosting the tournaments, though, because there's really no excuses when it comes to the tournaments. I always do tournament level standard, whether it's draft or it's mirror match or something like that. And actually, I do want to host some tournaments coming up. Yeah, that is a strong zap. I remember when I got my zap to max when I was like level 11. I would go against a lot of level 10 and level 11 minion hordes at the time, and just being able to zap them down instantly was amazing. I gotta ask him. How many in a row is that? 11? I kind of lost count. I know, it's kind of like Streamception. Oh yeah, Larry, when I do the tournaments, anybody's allowed to come in. $14. Well, Jimmy, this is just a one-time thing. It's not something I normally do. But it's something that is probably the most requested thing that I've had on my channel. So I had to do it at some point. Hey, what's going on? Ooh, Sparky Ewiz. Let's see how he deals with this. Nice zap. Nice zap. Very well played. Levels or not, that was very well played. Hi, Bakugan. How's it going? See you, Jimmy. I'll be honest, guys. If I wasn't doing this stream watching Cream play, I probably wouldn't have streamed today. That's how tired I am. I also got to open this window. It's like 100. You know what? I'm going to open this window too. Give me a minute because I have a glass on the windowsill. Don't want to knock that over. Alright. That's better. At least I get some airflow coming in now. So I'm seeing a lot of new faces in here. Just to let you guys know, this isn't a normal stream of mine. Normally, I'm the one playing. Cream is one of my longest subscribers that I've had. And he's also a mod on the stream. He hasn't played he's pretty much everybody knows him as the guy who doesn't play ladder. He only plays 2v2s. So after months of badgering him, we all finally convinced him to do ladder. So this is why we're streaming it. It's been at least a year since he did ladder. I want to say it was like 14 or 16 months since he did it. But I remember a year ago when I first met Cream in my stream, he told me that he never plays ladder. And he's had the exact same trophies since, so. And how fitting is it that he's going against WWE? But yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with the normal stream schedule. I will be doing Clash, probably the global tournament. And I will be continuing the Pokemon Let's Play that we're doing as well. I don't know which one will be first, but... Thank you for the sub. At some point this week, too, I'm going to do a tournament day where I host, like, maybe 2 or 3 tournaments. We'll see, but... I think he declined because he's getting kind of annoyed with the fact that people keep joining and then just leaving without contributing to the clan at all. I'm not saying that's what you did. I honestly don't know. I just know that you've been in and out of the clan a couple of times. But Artie's been pretty much putting an end to that, which I don't really blame him. It is a little frustrating as well for me, so... I mean, I get it, people want to stop in and say hi, that's why I've never really said anything about it, but at the same time, we're trying to run a clan that doesn't really have to do with YouTube. Like, Artie comes into the clan comes into the chat only out of respect to me, but he doesn't really watch YouTube much. So, for him, it's not a clan for my YouTube channel, and for me, it's not a clan for my YouTube channel. If people hit the qualifications and want to join, I'm not going to say no to it. But that's why I don't actively recruit either, because I don't want it to just become people stopping in just to say, oh, hey, I'm in, B-Dom's clan or whatever, and, what's going on, and then leave. And that's what's been happening a lot lately. So, And what's been happening too is people will join, do like one or two collect, like maybe even just one collection battle, and then just leave. So we lose that slot when it comes to the clan wars as well. And hey, gamer, I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm recovering from being sick over the weekend. Pretty sure I'm fighting off the flu, but I feel better today than I did yesterday. I think with a good night's sleep, I'll be fine for tomorrow. And Cream is just owning ladder right now. This is the highest level I think he's faced so far, too. This will be his 16th win in a row. Man, it is raining good outside. Alright, awesome. You haven't missed anything really, no. Who's Zayad GM? Zid, I wanna chat after the stream if you have a moment. He likes going in aggressive at the beginning. Alright, cool. Nice poison. This guy's a level 7? Wow. Level 7 at like almost 3,500 trophies. That's actually kind of impressive. I thought I was doing good being at 3,300 with my level 8. Hey, what's up, 8-Bit? How's it going? Granted, this guy's cards are actually higher than mine, but... Man, Inferno Tower's really good. I might end up throwing that in my deck, to be honest. Take out the Inferno Dragon and put that in. Or, I could take out Bandit, put in the Inferno Tower, and then take out Inferno Tower and put in Baby Dragon again. The problem is, if Prince wasn't maxed, that would probably be the card to go, but my Prince is so helpful that I can't get rid of it. So he's got this balloon coming in. He ends up stopping it pretty nice. He's going to take this tower over here. He's also going to take down this Ice Wiz pretty quick. Minor on the Princess. Wow, that was well played. That was very well played. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip Pokemon today. I'll start that back up tomorrow. I think I was supposed to do some grinding or something at the end of last episode. I haven't even done that yet. Yeah, because we got the Latios. So I need to grind that up because it's way under leveled right now. Interesting. He predicted that tower like really well there. I love my new emotes. Man, Artie's just rejecting everybody today. Earthquake is really good depending on your deck. If you're running, I'll show you my deck quickly. Look, I rely on Bandit, Prince, and Hog primarily. So for me, I actually really want to try to work Earthquake in there, maybe for the poison. If you run something like Golem, it's really good. So it depends on the deck. If your deck gets shut down by buildings, like my deck gets shut down even by like a tombstone. If your deck gets shut down by buildings, definitely want to use it. If you're running miner, it's actually really good because you don't have to use the miner in order to take out pumps or furnaces or anything like that. You can actually just use the miner purely for chip damage. It also deals with swarms pretty well around the miner. It slows cards down. So it is a very good card. I don't think it's overpowered. I think it's actually very balanced because it doesn't hit air. But I think you can use it in probably about 70% of decks, and it's going to work fine. So, and the one thing I've noticed with Earthquake 2 is you can actually use it while it's under-leveled. It's one of those few cards that you can still use under-leveled. It's not going to deal with the swarms as well, but it's not going to deal with the buildings as well because it doesn't do as much damage. But it's still really effective. Like, if they throw an Inferno Tower down and you're 2 levels below it, you're still going to take out over half the Inferno Tower. So, it is a very, very good card. In my opinion, anyway. I think it might end up getting a slight nerf. And when I say slight, I mean it might go from like 400% damage to maybe 350. But I don't know about that. Maybe even just have like slower ticks. But if they don't change it, I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. So let's get some emotes going. I like the butterfly one. Can you guys hear that rain? Your earthquake's higher than mine, man. It is pouring out there right now. I'm going to turn the sound down in the game for a minute just so you guys can listen. You hear that? I can barely see across the street. It's coming down so hard. Is there anyone in the chat right now who was here last year when I was streaming and the tornado siren went off? That's a pretty hard stream to forget. I live in Massachusetts, which if you're not from the United States, it's on the northeast coast. Yeah, and the tornado was literally less than 5 miles from my house. I uh I actually ended up live streaming me trying to go find it. I'm sure you can find that somewhere on the channel if you really wanted to. It's not worth it though. I never found it. It was just me driving around saying, "Oh, I think it's over that way." So, you're from Texas? That's pretty cool. I want to go and do a tornado chase. I think I'm going to do that next year. They have tours that you can do from like Oklahoma City and stuff, but it's like $4,000 for a 10-day trip. Um, I don't think it did much damage. I think it was only like an EF1 or an EF2. Um, the only video I saw of it was a short video of somebody taking it, like seeing it behind a grocery store. I think it did a little bit of damage to a few houses and blew out a few windows and stuff, but nobody was hurt or anything like that, so. The only other language I know, and it's very little, is American Sign Language. I don't know a whole lot of it. I can do like some very basic stuff like spell out letters, and I can say like my name is, what's your name, stuff like that. But I never like fully learned sign language. Got that Inferno Tower. Alright, so he's got to deal with this Valk. He's got the Baby Dragon going in. Now that it's double elixir and it's really kind of close. Doesn't seem like it's close, but one balloon and he could actually lose his tower. Especially with that clone. Alright, so he's going to go Miner with that Valk, I bet. No, he's just going to let it go. There it goes. So he's going to take that tower. Is he going to be able to deal with this balloon? Yes, he is. I don't know. To me, if you're running balloon, you kind of need to run Zap. Oh, I do remember that, the earthquake in Maine. Recently there was one in Massachusetts, too, actually. Technically, there's earthquakes, like, every day. It's just a matter of can you feel them. There's actually a website you can go on. I forget what the name of it is, but there's a website that shows you, like, it tells you the exact time and place of every earthquake, and or like all the seismic activity in general. And it's pretty cool to check out because you don't expect to see them. Like, there was one I saw, it was like right under Boston, and it was like a 1.9. Yeah, let's get an update on the trophies. 3569. I said around 3600. I thought he was going to get his first loss, so. How good am I at Clash Royale? I don't think I'm that good. To somebody who's in, like, the 3000 range, I probably look like a pro. To somebody who's in the 5000, 6000 range, I'm probably average. Hey, welcome back. What's up, Mario? Look who's playing ladder. Man, that's so nice being able to zap those minions. Got the Skarmy coming in. Goblin Gang for that. Going Miner in the back. That's going to be tower. Yep, Mario. I did a few games. I started out by doing my clan war battles, and then I did a few when Cream took a little break, but I do want to say something to Cream about that Inferno Tower. He can play it one tile to the opposite lane and still get the exact same effect, but it's more viable. Oh, the tower was so close to going down. He can zap it, though. Rocket? And it's going to miss the baby dragon, too. Wow, the rain's getting even harder. The branches falling in my driveway. And it's not even windy. It's just rain knocking these branches down. Do I believe in conspiracy theories? I believe that there's too many of them for them all to be wrong. I don't believe every conspiracy theory told to me. There are certain ones that I do. I'm not going to get into my own personal beliefs on those. Hang on one sec. I don't know, man. I ask myself that all the time. Not the fact that you have 30 subs, because I didn't know that until just now, but I ask myself how I got to that. Oh, he's already in the game. Alright. Ooh, he's got max minion horde to deal with now. Yes, that is Cream pushing. What's up, Golden? Alright. What's he going to do to stop this prince? He's got the Valk. It's not going to be no, it is going to be enough. Really? I just went on your channel. We went to the dollar store dressed as bacon. I'm gonna have to check that out later. So far, Cream's handling himself pretty well. This is like the first real test he's faced. Well, No, he had that other one where it was kind of close to, but when it went into overtime, he's dealing with that Mega Knight very well, though. What was that minion horde, though? I agree that the name is dumb, but I actually really like the arena. I think it's actually one of the better ones. Minor poison spear gobs? Nope, just minor poison. Should be enough, though. Ooh. Where's that zap? There we go. Hey, what's up, Jorge? He's on a really good streak. I know he's over leveled, but he's on a really good streak. I feel you, Master. I'm at 49.21, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling hard. Nope, he's in another game. I use the YouTube gaming app. To be 100% honest, I don't even know if it's available for download anymore. They were supposed to be discontinuing it completely, but I guess because I already had it installed, it still works. But every time I open it, they say, "Oh, it's going away soon," but it never actually goes away. I can show you my deck. It's a deck that I made up myself. I got to 48.71, I think it was, before I added Hog to the deck. But it's basically a split lane push deck. I like that. I love Wendy's, by the way. Just throwing it out there. Wendy's, you want to sponsor someone? I'm right here. Wendy's is like the only fast food other than Taco Bell that I'll eat. Wendy's is so good. Their fries are a little different, but I have to sneeze and it won't come out, and it's really driving me nuts. Sorry. Wendy's has definitely the best chicken, I would say, and Baconators are absolutely amazing. I don't really eat much red meat, but Baconators are just so good that you have to. See, I don't like anything about McDonald's. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Taco Bell actually has some of the highest quality meats of any like fast food place. I think part of it was because of that stigma around Taco Bell. They kind of went out of their way to make it better. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say that McDonald's fries are bad. I do like them. But I actually think I prefer Burger King and Wendy's fries over them. So, although the best thing to do at McDonald's is get one of their shakes and take the fries and dip them in the shake. I used to do that when I was sick all the time as a kid, because my mom worked fairly close to our house. So for lunch, she would come home and she'd ask me, anything you want, I'll get it for you. I want a shake at McDonald's and fries. Eric, if you find this odd, you clearly haven't been in the stream long enough. Master, if you want me to add you, just post your friend link on one of my most recent video. Probably just put it on my most recent video. I can't add you right now just because a lot of times clicking on links actually makes my streaming app crash. So if you just post the link, or if you go to my Twitter and tweet it at me, or just Facebook, whatever, just get it to me somehow. I'll make sure to add you. My Twitter is in the description. My Facebook is the same thing as Twitter without the underscore. I should start putting that back in the description, I guess, too, but I don't think he's in the Discord. I'd have to get that as well. See, that's why I need Flow in here, but I use the YouTube gaming app. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Don't need to ask Cream for that one. And honestly, I don't even think that was the weirdest conversation we've had. Not to mention, like, the hour-long argument we had on whether the Lava Hound is a dragon or not. I still say it's not. Just because something breathes fire doesn't necessarily make it a dragon. Just throwing it out there. Oh, right, I was going to show you my deck, too. Yes, the Lava Hound is a flying dog. Thank you. I'm sorry, but a baby dragon is not called a pup. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a spawnling? Something like that. But they're not called pups. A Lava Hound is just a flying hellhound. Alright, I'll show you guys my deck. I forget who it was that was asking. Was it you, Master? I don't remember. Somebody was asking me what my deck was. But yeah, this is the deck that I'm using currently. Before, the hog was this baby dragon here. I just recently swapped it out. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way or not, but... But yeah. And this was bats, too. I have max bats. But now that I got these up to 12, I thought I might as well throw them in because Zap is everywhere. He's already in another game. So at least he's going against 10s now. Alright, Master, I'll try to not forget. If I forget, it has nothing to do with me not wanting to add you. It's purely because my brain doesn't remember things. I don't know how many times somebody's told me, like, oh yeah, add me. Alright, yeah, cool. And then 3 days later, they're still asking me to do it, so... I think I took one too many shots to the head playing sports when I was younger. It's weird because I don't remember something that happens like, like if somebody asks me to do something, I literally forget, but I can remember like my second birthday. Like things from a while, or like if a song comes on and a friend of mine's like, um, oh, I don't know if I've ever heard this song before. I'll be like, yeah, you did. I played it for you. We were driving down this street. We were going by this place at this time. Like, it's weird the things I remember, but then I forget things at the same time. So, against androids. uh, that's the thing, Larry. It's not selective. Like, I can't. It's like even things I want to remember, I forget. I keep saying to people, like, they'll be like, what'd you have for breakfast? And my go-to response is, I don't know. I don't remember that soon ago. It's got to be like a certain amount of time in between when something happened and when I can remember it. I have no short-term memory at all. My mom the other day, she asked me to vacuum, and she had to ask me like 3 different times for me to, because she asked me like the day before to vacuum for the next day, and then she asked me twice the next day to do it, and I still almost forgot. And it wasn't because I didn't want to vacuum. I wanted to help her out. I just completely forgot. Honestly, I think I actually have early stage CTE. Yes, I use the YouTube gaming app. I've had quite a few concussions in my life. So I think I might have a little bit of CTE going on in there, but how was it when I was born? I don't remember that far back. I don't remember anything. My first memory is my second birthday. My second, I actually remember the house that I first lived in, and we left there before. Let's see, I think I was 2 or 2.5, and I still remember like the floor layout. It kind of boggles my mom's mind that I can remember things from like that far back. I don't think I did, although I was born with pneumonia, so that was a good start to things. I'm I'm pretty sure I've had 13 or 14 concussions, somewhere around there. Why is Cream so low? Because he hasn't played ladder in... I can't remember exactly how long. All I know is it's been at least like 14 months. I think he told me it was 16 months, but I'm not 100% on that. Because he went on like Deck Shop or Stats Royale or something and went back to his last ladder match. It's a lot, but I mean, I did play a ton of sports. I played baseball, basketball, football, soccer. I was in a bowling league. Not that that's going to give me a concussion, but... and then on top of that, I played a lot of like recreational sports. I got one concussion. I was playing a pickup game of basketball with my friends. And I never went to the hospital for this, but I definitely know I had a concussion. I went up for a rebound, and so did my friend, and his shoulder caught me right under the chin. and it knocked me backwards, and I cracked the back of my head off of the cement. And I don't remember, like, about an hour to an hour and a half after that. Cream's playing very well. Even though he's playing underleveled people, he's not making mistakes. So what's he up to now? 37-42. Whew. You get mildly hurt a lot? Yeah, so do I. Honestly, I stopped counting how many bones I've broken. All I know is it's north of 50. I've broken every bone in both hands. I broke both wrists. I broke my right ankle twice. No, my left ankle twice. I've broken every toe, at least one bone in every toe. I think like 7 or 8 ribs, a couple vertebrae in my neck, a couple in my back, my lower back. Broke my jaw. I know the nose technically isn't a bone, but I've broken that 3 times. And I wonder why my mom didn't want me to play football. The funny thing is, other than like some of my fingers and like a couple of bones, like I took a line drive off the face when I was pitching, and that's how I broke one of my nose one at a time. But generally, when I got hurt, it was playing like pickup games of basketball or baseball or football or whatever. I never really got hurt too much in organized sports. The only reason I broke fingers and stuff was because, like, in baseball, sliding head first, jamming my finger on a base or something. Someday I'll show you guys my pinky. It's really deformed from breaking it. But that's the thing. I actually, as a kid, growing up, I would never go to sleep without drinking milk before. Not warm milk, but just milk. Usually strawberry milk. I was kind of obsessed with strawberry milk as a kid. But yeah, I got plenty of calcium. Cream is doing really nice right now. I kind of like this, just being able to sit back and talk with you guys. It's nice not having to pay attention. 1.1k special. Yeah, he's up to like 25 wins in a row or something like that. Oh yeah, he's over leveled, but I mean he did go up against a max minion horde earlier and won, so. The only time I'm toxic is if somebody plays either Expo or like E-Barbs or something like that. I generally stay away from doing that though. Yeah, that's the thing, like he's not making many mistakes. Although he keeps playing the Inferno Tower on the same lane, and I don't get why. That's something I need to get at some point is an iPad. If I'm ever gonna do this legitimately through a PC. Hey Aaron, what's going on? He needs the zap. I couldn't get the gang down. Oh, on my third account, I don't think I can record it at this point, but I went up against a similar deck to that, where they had like Furnace. I think they had Furnace, Gob Hut, Barb Hut, and a Mirror, I think. Yeah. And then I think they had like a Tesla or an Inferno Tower or something like that. Little did they know I was running Earthquake, so I never used it. Come double Elixir, I get my Golem push going, get the Golem, the Prince, and the Baby Dragon. He drops all those, like, all near each other. Bam, Earthquake takes them all out. Oh, this one right here? Honestly, I don't remember how to unban an account. I'm going to be honest with you. When I get a chance, I'll look into it. Well, yeah, Artie. I barely buy any of them. Most of the emotes that I got, well, maybe not most of them, but at least half of them were all free. Like, I bought... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I bought the Goblin ones, and I bought the Barbarian ones. Bought the Ram Rider, and then the two new ones I bought. But I've only gotten, mostly only got emotes, except for like a couple of the $2.99 packs. Except for those, I've pretty much only gotten like packages that had them in it. How did I get the Goblin Kissing? I think that was from watching CRL, maybe? I don't know, though. Yeah, I think that was from watching CRL. Or doing some... I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember getting half of these emotes, to be honest with you. But I think this one's one of my favorites. Yeah, I kind of missed the $2.99 packs. Ready? I'm going to predict it. No, no minor. Okay. Any school stories? I mean, I have stories. I don't know how good they are, but I have them. I missed a lot of high school because I was sick and stuff like that. Let's see. What are some of the big reasons why I missed high school? I had knee surgery freshman year. Uh, Sophomore year, I got tuberculosis. Junior year, I that was when I hurt my back, and I was in a wheelchair for a few months. I missed a lot of school when that first happened. Senior year, I didn't miss too much, but yeah, I think I missed like 40 something percent of high school because I had so many like sicknesses and injuries and stuff like that. Oh, I also got chicken pox sophomore year, I think, and that was the fourth time I got chicken pox in my life. I have no well, I have very very weak immune system. My doctor described it to me when I think I was like 18 or 19. They basically said that I had the immune system of like an 80-year-old. So, yeah. So I get sick quite a bit. Yes, I did graduate. It was actually one of the happiest days of my life because I was finally done with school. I never enjoyed high school. I have some learning disabilities, and I wasn't diagnosed until after high school, so it made most of high school pretty sucky for me. Wait, they let him go back to school after that? It was kind of weird. When I was in middle school, the high school had a bomb threat. Like it seemed like every other month. Um, and then the 4 years that I was in high school, there wasn't a single one. And literally the first week of the year after I graduated, there was one. My immune system's so bad that somebody could like be recovering from a cold or like not even know they have a cold yet, and I'll end up with like pneumonia. I've had pneumonia and strep throat so many times that I might have set a record. I'm not 100% sure, but oh, I had a stroke too. I forgot to mention that when I was listing all the things that happened. A mild one, not like a horrible one, but I do still have a little bit of sensitive. Is it sensitivity loss in my hand? But it's mostly normal now. Yep, when I was 16. Yeah, it was scary. I was in Mass General um, for 9 days, I think, and I had over the span of 5 days, I had 9 MRIs, and they said that that might actually be a world record for most MRIs within a week, and I did it in 5 days. Yeah, life's been a challenge, but I'm still here. That's part of the reason why I would like to do this a little more often. Or I shouldn't say often, but do this for like even a little bit of money, because with all my issues, it is kind of hard to find a job, especially where I'm not really qualified for a lot of things on paper anyway. I know I could do a lot of jobs, but on paper, like, my resume doesn't say that. So German's the one language I always wanted to learn. That way I could, like, compliment somebody and they would think I was yelling at them. It would be amazing. Hey, Kaz, what's going on? That's a good question. What is his trophies? I'll check after the match. He's got to be close to 4,000 by now. And he hasn't lost a single one. This is, like, I actually thought he was going to at least lose one or two. But you speak 5 languages already? Dang. Although growing up in Europe, I guess that gives you an advantage, because you guys are a lot smarter than us Americans. And your education system's a lot better, in my opinion. Let's put it this way. I took 10 years of Spanish, and I can say 2 sentences pretty well, and that's about it. And I don't even say them perfectly. Puerto ir al baño, where is the bathroom? And yo tengo un gato en mis pantalones. I have a cat in my pants. The second one I did not learn through school. Let's just put it that way. Other than that, I really don't know Spanish, and I took it for 10 years. So, what's that say about the American education system? And I absolutely hated school. Past, like, 3rd grade, forget it. I did not enjoy school one bit. He is at 3887. Honestly, I don't know how. I really don't know how I got to the subs I have. The main thing, I think, is if you're going to stream, set a schedule, and even if you can't follow it 100%, like, obviously I don't follow it 100%, but I try to. If you set a schedule where people can come back every day around the same time and they know that you're going to be streaming, that's how you at least get your first few subs. And then from there, you might have 1 or 2 people watching, and then it turns into 5, and then now I'm at 11 right now, and we're, almost 2.5 hours into the stream. So it's really just a matter of sticking with it. I am a bit lucky. a few of my old subscribers from the first time I did YouTube came back. Not many, granted. I lost over 5,000 subscribers. So, and I probably only retained about 10 or 15 of them. But at least it gave me a little starting point. I didn't plan on playing anything. Yeah, I did. I did say I was going to play something different. At some point, I do want to show you guys my favorite Mario game. It was a Game Boy game. I think the game is actually older than I am. I want to say it came out in like 91 or 89 or something. But it's Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. And all I'm going to say about it is one of the final bosses, there's 6 different levels. Each have a few different stages, but it's kind of open world where you don't have to beat stage 1 to go to stage 2. Or I should say you don't have to beat world 1 to go to world 2. You can go to any of the 6 worlds and you play stage 1, 2, and 3, and then once you get to the third one, at the end there's a boss. One of the bosses is the 3 little pigs. And it was so much fun facing them. Hey Mehmet, how's it going? I hope I said that right. What's my favorite thing about Cream? Honestly, the fact that he shows up every day. He makes a real effort to be at every single one of my streams. He helps out tremendously while he's here. And I'm not going to lie, I have taken him for granted. It wasn't until recently where he couldn't make it to his stream that I realized, I kind of need his help. So that's the main thing about Cream that I really enjoy. It's just how much he really helps me. Because without him, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do the streams like I do. I wouldn't be able to, really seriously push. I wouldn't be able to, play challenges. I wouldn't be able to, to spend 4 hours a day streaming. So, yeah. Cream for president. And yes, Jay, the 3 little pigs, legitimately. And my Spanish is not good. Have I ever thought of playing Fortnite? I have played Fortnite, and I absolutely hated it. The only Battle Royale game that I've enjoyed, honestly, was Call of Duty's. And I think part of that was just because I played with some really good friends, like some people I really enjoyed playing with. I'm not big into the Battle Royale scene. It's not really my thing. Realm Royale was okay. I do have a friend now that's really trying to get me to play Apex, but I don't know. Battle Royales just aren't really my thing. But out of all the Battle Royales, Fortnite is definitely my least favorite. I hate the whole building thing. I hate it so much. It takes a lot of the shooting skill away from the game. When I started playing Minecraft, they didn't even have enemies in the game yet. You couldn't sleep. And I think the last time I played Minecraft was like 6 months ago. I always go back to it. It's such a fun game. Hey, sir, how's it going? Is Apex good? I'm probably gonna end up trying it. Red Dead, yes, I do really like Red Dead. I wasn't crazy about the battle royale mode in Red Dead 2, but the game itself, the online, I never even played the story yet. But playing online was actually really fun. You know, if I was stressed out, I could just go sit by a lake and fish, or whatever. So Minecraft '90s kid. I think I found out about Minecraft in 2000. I think it was it was September of 2000 because that's when I went off to college. Not went off, but I started going to a college. And I think it was the first day. Nope, second day. Second or third day because I missed like the first couple of days because I was recovering from swine flu. um, but yeah, there was a kid just playing it on his laptop while we were waiting for the teacher to come in. I asked him what it was, and he's like, "Oh, it's this game Minecraft." And I started playing it, and I was like, "Wow, this is so much fun." And he's still pushing strong. What's wrong with you, sir? Okay. Well, we don't need you around here, so goodbye. Oh, I can request now. I still have my DS, actually. I have a Pokemon Black Special Edition DS. And I have a Galaxy 3DS, the Galaxy Edition one, which the artwork on it is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, some random guy that came in and started saying F you to people or whatever. I don't know what his problem was. I just kicked him. I gave him a chance. I don't allow toxicity in my streams. Honestly, Jay, you could just get one of the new 2DSs. It's the same thing as the 3DS, it just doesn't have the 3D ability. And, honestly, I've never... I think for, like, cutscenes, the 3D is not bad. But I can't play in 3D. It gives me a headache. And actually, Pokemon's not even in 3D anyways. None of the Pokemon games have 3D. So if you're getting it just for Pokemon especially, get the 2DS. And if you get it, I highly suggest you get Super Mario 64. The remake that they did, that was really good. And Luigi's Mansion. Those both were really, really fun games. So if you get those two in a Pokemon game, that's really all you need for a while. So I think we're just going until Cream hits 4,000. And then we're going to wrap up there. At that point, it's going to be about 3 hours. Oh, you have played it already, Jay? How high am I on... I'm at 49.21, I think, right now. Let me double check. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, I'm at 49.21, and my high is 49.31. One more. Heart Gold was really good. It was really, really good. Alright, here's the last one, guys. Does he have the tower? He does not. Ooh, this isn't good for him. This might actually be a rough matchup. Don't use that tower. Please don't. There you go. You gotta save that tower for the Mega Knight. Whispering doesn't work against me. That's the only sense I have that's actually above normal. All my other ones are below normal. Oh, you want a shiny hunt? Oh, that's like the worst part of Pokemon. It's so frustrating. Thank you. You sure, Mario? This is the last game. Cream's about to hit 4,000. And there we go. He made his opponent quit. Well. Apple, you missed it all. Cream just pushed from 3,000 to 4,000 without a single loss. Alright, see you later, Mario. Alright, I'll do like one quick match and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, I'm gonna go hog opposite lane here. There we go. That's how you split lane. He already used his E-Wiz too, so I can freely go Inferno. Cream, that was awesome. I'm so glad that you let me stream that. I guess some people weren't happy about it, but whatever. A lot of people seem to like it too, so. "16 likes, which is way more than I usually get. Yeah, I got 4 dislikes, but who cares about that, you know? Oh, just for the last couple of days, I switched to hog. And it was honestly one of the best additions I think I could have made. if I can just level it up past 11. Cream, a lot of like the new people that popped in. I don't know if you noticed, but I do have a few new subscribers too, so. Oh, well, thank you all for the likes. What do you mean now? My original one of my oldest decks was actually a 2.3 hog deck, so. And that was before 2.6 hog ever existed, like long before. I had a group of haters long before I did YouTube. You guys know I'm not oh, hey, personal best. You guys know I'm not afraid to give my opinions on things, so. Let's go Prince and Valk. I'm also going to go Minions. Get a Zap. Crap, this isn't good. I didn't get it down in time. I'm just going to go Poison. I have a Discord. If somebody who's in the Discord doesn't mind sharing the Discord link, that would be great. I'm going to go Hog to take out this. Honestly, Hog's not really like the main win condition in this deck, even though it's the only real win condition. I use it mostly just to take out buildings. If they don't have a building, then sure, but... Alright. I'm just going to let all that come this way. I'm not going to spectate every single person who watches. The only reason I did it for Cream was because it was something that everybody wanted to see. Just because of like how rare it was to actually see Cream stream. I mean, not stream, push. I'm right here, and I don't do 1v1s. It's a personal policy that I have set. Too many people ruined it for everybody else. Nobody was able to actually friendly 1v1. It all became too serious, and that's not my thing. I don't like taking games too seriously. If I get annoyed at a game, then I'm playing it wrong. This is not going to be easy. Let's get that poison damage. I haven't quite figured out how to exactly use the Hog in this deck. Bandit? Get the Hog down. I can't get through. I think I'm going to have to give up on the hog. Just go poisons. I'm going to throw the hog now, actually. Get a little chip damage. Go poison. I get the lead back. I can't take any more damage, though. That's the problem. No! No! Yeah, my old deck, let's get rid of that one, I guess. Deck 3. I'll put back my old deck. It was this and that. That was my original deck. And then I added the minions for the bats. And then after that, I threw the hog in for the baby dragon. But, alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. I got to eat dinner. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Cream, for making this a really fun stream. Everybody wanted to see this, so thank you for doing that. And no Pokemon today. Pokemon will be back tomorrow, though. A lot of people have been asking for Pokemon since I haven't been doing it. I'm surprised, but yes, I'll talk to you in the clan. But anyways, I'm going to wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow with both Clash and Pokemon. Take care.